Welcome back. So I'm still with the ancestor Moses Ropa and his narrative, and I'm going to share a family reunion story. I shortly came up with a little girl about 6 years old and asked her where she was going. She said to her mother's, pointing to a house on a hill about half a mile off. She had been to the overseer's house and was returning to her mother. I then felt some emotions arising in my breast, which I cannot describe, but will be fully explained in the sequel. I told her I was very thirsty and would go with her to get something to drink. On our way, I asked her several questions, such as her name, that of her mother. She said hers was Maria and her mother's Nancy. I inquired if her mother had any more children. She said 5 besides herself, and that they had been told that one had been sold when a little boy. I then asked the name of this child. She said it was Moses. His name is Moses, right? These answers as we approached the house led me nearer and nearer to finding out the object of my pursuit and of recognizing in the little girl the person of my sister. At last I got to my mother's house. My mother was at home. I asked her if she knew me. She said no. Her master was having a house built just by, and the men were digging a well. She supposed that I was one of the diggers. I told her I knew her very well and thought that if she looked at me a little, she would know me, but this had no effect. I then asked her if she had any sons. She said yes, but none so large as me. I then waited a few minutes and narrated some circumstances to her attending my being sold into slavery and how she grieved at my loss. Here the mother's feeling on that dire occasion, and which a mother only can know, rushed to her mind, and she saw her own son before her, for whom she had so often wept. And in an instant we were clasped in each other's arms amidst the ardent interchange of caresses and tears of joy. 10 years had elapsed since I had seen my dear mother. Thanks for listening.